Today on Beyond.
He's trying to tell me about you being with someone else.
Her ex-boyfriend committed suicide and she's felt guilty for 11 years. Today she learned how he feels about her new lover. Plus, 3 family members were killed in a shooting rampage and she survived.
Do you have 2 bullet holes on you?
Yeah.
But what will she learn about her marriage that even she didn't know? Find out today on Beyond. Using his extraordinary psychic ability to communicate with spirits, he's transformed lives by unlocking mysteries and sharing secrets from the other side. James Van Praagh, best-selling author, renowned medium, and your connection to the world beyond.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you very much also for tuning in today. Is there someone here named Richard? Richard? Is there anyone named Richard in the audience? Or whose dad was Richard? Is that you? Dad passed over in spirit? Yeah. With the name Richard? Okay. Was this a violent ending? No? Was it hard?
Suicidal.
Okay, it was suicide. How did it suicide? How was it done?
They found him hanging.
Who's hanging? Okay. Are you brother? Brother? Okay, and your brother also? Your what, boyfriend? And your girlfriend? Okay. Your father, named Richard.
Well, he was my ex-boyfriend. My son, he's named after his
Father.
His father.
Okay. And did his father kill himself?
Yes.
Is his father's name Richard?
Yes.
Okay, that's where I want to go to, okay? There are 2 Richards, all right? Mm-hmm. But you weren't married to him when this
No,
happened. You were married. He's telling me you were separated or you were split up.
We had got in an argument that night or something.
Okay, so you were going to get married but didn't?
Yes.
Okay, all right. First of all, who rides a motorcycle or had the motorcycle?
My brother had one.
Your brother has one. Your brother's also passed over?
Yes.
Okay, because he's coming here with a motorcycle. He rides right up here with a motorcycle, okay? This is your brother, okay. He feels like he's killed also, though. Oh, he's killed. I'm sorry. I know it's hard. I know. Now, there's a father man over there also. There's a father here. I'm not sure whose it is, but there's a father figure that comes in here. And it's like, understand that. Did you know your mother's father? Grandpa?
No, actually, no.
Well, he's in spirit,
Oh, okay.
okay? And he's helping. Hold on, slowly. Let me give you a hug and give you some help. Come here. Yeah, why don't we come down here? Come on. Do you want to sit down here? Maybe with some chairs out here. Well, you came here for this, right? Okay. So your prayers have been answered. I know that your brother hadn't seen him for a long time, he's telling me, and I feel either he went away or ran away or got away, okay? Was his motorcycle missing?
No, actually got in an accident.
Motorcycle accident. Okay. Now, I need this to be him, and he wants me to tell you that he loves you very much. And I know you're going to do something for him with his name. I know you're going to put a tattoo or something with his name. Understand that? You said you're going to put a tattoo on you with the name. You were thinking about it. And you weren't telling anyone. You just kept it to yourself, didn't you? That's what he's talking about. Okay. Yeah. There's a grandmother here also who comes in, who's taking care of him. Okay? There's a lady over there who takes care of him, like a grandmother feeling I'm getting, takes care of him. Okay? Yeah?
Yeah, part of my mom's mom.
Okay.
She was real close to him.
She was real close to him? Okay, well, she
That
is
was his
still.
favorite.
She is still?
Yes.
Okay. I know there's a little dog they had also?
Yes.
Okay? Could still have the dog. There's a little dog there, okay? He's talking to me about a dog. And I know about the man here who hung himself, and that would be your fiancé then?
Yes.
Well, he keeps on talking about being sorry. I also want to tell you there's another relationship he had prior,
Yes.
okay? And there still was some stuff not undone there. You understand that?
Yeah.
There was still stuff, and you and her fought all the time. It was like some...
Somewhat.
Okay. He's also telling me that he was getting into the relationship with you, and he felt like in a way he didn't deserve you, and he didn't want to hurt you.
Yeah.
And he kept on saying to you, do you remember when he kept on saying to you, I don't want to hurt you, I don't want to hurt you?
Yes.
Right? And he said he kept on getting threats. You better be good to my sister, you know.
Oh, yes, my
You understand
brothers.
that? Right? The
Yes.
family, they threatened. So, you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, because he's mentioning that here. And he only wanted the best, and he didn't know if he could live up to the occasion, live up to that,
Okay.
the level of that. I understand that. Are you married now? Are you?
No,
No.
I just have a boyfriend. We've been together
Okay.
for 10, 11 years.
10, 11 years, okay, because he's trying to tell me about you being with someone else, and that it's okay for you.
Oh, everything's okay.
He said she wanted to know if it was okay with me that she met someone else. You understand? Yeah? Okay? And he said it is. It is. He's okay with it now. He's okay with it. He's okay with it, all right? Where's your mom?
She's living still.
What's going on with her health?
She has a bad heart. She has a pacemaker.
Yeah, her health is not good. They tell me to watch her health. See, he's saying to watch her health. Okay? All right? And I don't know if you're thinking of moving somewhere else now, or just did?
Planning on moving.
Planning on moving.
Yeah.
Okay, because he's helping you with that. He's going to help you find this place that you like, and he's telling me, he's saying you're going to have sunshine finally. Because you've lived in places that are gray, you've lived in places where there's been no sunshine, and it's been dark. And he said, my brother's been thinking, I need a place where there's sunshine. Does that make sense to you? Understand that? And you'll find it when you sit there, you know it's from him. Okay? And he's helping Richard out, needing a job. Little Richard needs to get a job.
Yes, he
Okay?
does. He's been lucky.
He's been looking for a job.
Understand that?
Trying to get a job.
And he's been trying to help out with that, get that job.
Yeah,
So we want to thank him. Thank you for praying for him.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay? And he wants to thank you, and you'll get your new place. All right. God bless you. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. Is there anyone named Richard in the audience? Or whose dad was Richard?
James came out saying, who knows a Richard? You immediately felt like that was you. It turns out that your fiance's name was Richard.
When you were married, he's telling me you were separated or you were split up.
He's a very jealous person. He was a very jealous person.
Your fiance.
Yes. And that night, I dropped him off at his mom's house. And he said that, you know, it was over and done with, that, you know, and that I was going to live a miserable life. So I dropped him off that night. The next morning, he was supposed to come over to my parents' house. And we were waiting and waiting all that night, or that morning, I mean, and he never showed up. And they didn't really want to tell me what really happened. He was hung, though. He hung himself.
I know you're going to put a tattoo or something with his name.
Well, shortly after my brother had passed away, I was going to do a tattoo on my arm right here. I was going to put a cross and said in loving memory of my brother Albert.
They tell me to watch her health. See, he's saying to watch her health.
She just got through surgery also, too.
Yes, not too long ago.
It was a double bypass.
Yes, double
Were you
bypass
surprised to
surgery.
hear all this in this reading?
Yeah.
I didn't really believe, you know.
You came
I
in here as a
was-
skeptic.
Yeah.
Yes, I was skeptical too coming in here. I even told my girlfriend, I was like, you know, come here, because she told me to come. You know, she wanted me to come, and I didn't really, you know, believe all this that much until I came here. And, you know, then he started telling us all of these only things that, you know, that we knew that we wouldn't, that not a lot of people know about. I'm no longer a skeptic. I believe it.
Alex,
I
you
believe
seem
he's
blown
legit.
away. You can hardly talk.
I am. I am.
Because he's trying to tell me about you being with someone else, and that it's okay for you.
Well, I'm feeling better now that, you know, that I heard what he told me now, the reading. It's been bothering me. And all my relationships that I had before didn't really work out. And now I'm hoping I can live a better life.
Next,
Did they bury her with a doll?
what changes this skeptical woman's mind and firmly convinces her James is connecting with her murdered family members? Find out next on Beyond. It was September of 2001 when this man had his romantic advances spurned and went on a wild shooting rampage, leaving 3 people dead and 2 wounded before killing himself. Lucia Vargas and a brother were gravely wounded. Lucia's grandmother, her niece Shanti, and little brother Ricky all expired from their gunshot wounds. Today, Lucia has come to the show with hopes that James can contact her slain family members.
Hi, Lucia.
Hi.
Hi, Lucia. James. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Thank you
too.
for coming here today. Now you lost your grandma and your brother and your niece, and who were killed. Yes, they're murdered. Okay. Well, okay. I know it's been very difficult on you and your family. I know that, and I'm sorry. Okay. So we'll just see what happens. Okay. All right. Okay. There's a man standing here next to you, so it'd be a grandfather who comes in here. Okay. Is that your mother's father that's passed over then? Your
Both of
father's
my
father,
grandfathers have passed
There's a
away.
one grandfather here, and I think it's on your mother's side of the family. There's also a little lady there. So would that be like little and big?
My grandma was short.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this your dad's side of the family? Or the
My mom's side of the family,
Okay.
yeah.
Because they're right here. Well, yeah. She keeps on. She's looking up like this. She's looking up,
her. She
and
was
she wants to
short.
make sure her hair is done right. She's always about her hair and making sure her hair is right.
She always combed her hair in braids.
Okay, well, she's just telling me about her hair, and just to make sure it's right, make sure it's right. Okay. When this happened, was this a gathering at all, like a family gathering? Was there any family gathering here?
Not really. We were just all in the house.
You were all in the house
We were all
together?
in the house, pretty much.
Okay. And was this someone involved with the family who did this?
Yes.
Who was some ties with the family,
Yes.
right? Was he in the family? Was it a brother, or was it
He was
a friend of some?
of my
Okay,
sister.
friend. Okay. Is he jailed right now?
He's dead.
He's dead too. Okay. Okay. He killed himself. Was did they have a fight? The sister and him have a fight? Because I'm feeling like a big fight. I think this man is mentally ill.
He was.
I think he's mentally ill. I think that he was either in an institution at one time earlier in life. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was.
Because that's what I'm being told here. Do you have 2 bullet holes on you?
Yeah.
She said that to me. And your sister, she's alive, isn't she? Because he didn't kill her,
No.
but he kills everybody else. Was he thinking of marrying her at one
He
point also?
wanted to marry her.
Right. He's not here, but your brother is giving me this information, okay? Your niece, is this your sister's kid? And was she not supposed to be there?
We were supposed to leave.
Uh-huh. She said she's here, and she said, I wasn't supposed to be there. She said, I was not supposed to be there. Well, she loves being with the angels. She loves being with angels. She's cute.
Yeah.
She's really cute.
Yeah.
She loves animals too, little puppies and kitty cats.
She does.
Did they bury her with a doll?
Yeah.
She said that. I have my doll. And it's pink. It's a pink dress. It's some pink. Okay? And she doesn't understand, she's so innocent. She doesn't understand what happened. She doesn't understand what happened. She just thinks it was a mean man. That was a mean man. And that's all she knows. But she's met some wonderful family there. I got to say that. And this grandmother's taking care of her. She's taking care of her. There's also someone who has a cut on the foot, or laceration on the foot.
My brother had.
Uh-huh. You know about that?
Yeah.
Okay. It was fixed. It was fixed though. Okay. Okay. He had it fixed, but that was a big deal. I don't know what that.
A long time ago.
Well, there you go. I don't know if there were stitches or something, or
No.
but there was
There's-
laceration. That's all right.
right.
That's all we care about. Just evidential. He's gonna. I'm telling you, this little boy wants to play sports. He's playing sports.
He was into soccer.
Oh
That was
my
his
God!
favorite
I see him
sport.
sports, and he's talking about sports. So they can do that in spirit. They can play sports. Kids can have a normal life, what we consider normal, but to them it's much better than that. And he's going to do that. He's going to do that. You're not married yet, are you?
I am.
You are married. Your husband's not in the audience, is he?
No.
Okay. We'll talk after the show. you jumped into that, the grandma's telling me, that you jumped into that marriage without thinking,
Yeah.
okay? And she said, why did you do this? You know, you didn't even know yourself. Why did you do that? Because she doesn't want you to have years of unhappiness. And you said that you're starting to be unhappy. Understand? And she wants to help you with that marriage, okay? You just want to be loved. That's all it is. That's all it is, you know? We all want to be loved. That's really all it is. Can I just tell you that your grandmother comes in with her energy, and there's a sense of grace around you and protection around you, and don't want you to ever think this will happen to you, because I don't feel that. And I know you have nightmares about it, she's telling me, that there are nightmares you have constantly playing in your head. And she said, you know what? You won't have to have those anymore. She's going to help to take them away from you. If you realize they're okay, they're not hurt. They're not hurt, okay? Okay, I'm going to leave you with that, all right? Okay, thanks, sweetie. Okay.
Next, find out how a simple errand turned into Lucia's chilling brush with death. Next, on Beyond. Lucia survived a shooting rampage when her sister spurned a friend's advances. He went berserk, killing 3 members of Lucia's family before turning the gun on himself.
And your sister, she's alive, isn't she? Because he didn't kill her.
No.
But he kills everybody else.
Lucia was skeptical about what would happen when she came to the show.
Okay, Lucia, I have to ask this question. It seemed to me, watching you at the very beginning of the reading, you were very skeptical about what you were hearing. And then later on, you seemed to take a turn. Am I right on about that?
Well, because you just never know if these, mediums could tell you the truth or not. But what changed my mind is when he started talking about my grandma.
She's always about her hair.
She wasn't too particular for her hair, but she did. She would not go anywhere without her hair being combed.
There's just some ties with the family,
Yes.
right?
He was my sister's friend. They met through his sister, and he wanted to be romantically involved with her, and she didn't. She just wanted to be friends, and he ended up going mental.
I think that he was either in an institution at one time earlier in life.
I didn't know this until the beginning of this year.
I see.
Where we found out that he was seeing psychiatrists, and he was there for like 3-day observation, and I didn't find that out till later after it happened.
Do you have 2 bullet holes on you?
I did. I got shot in my hand, and I got shot in my stomach.
She said, I was not supposed to be there.
I was there only to do a quick errand, and I was going to take her with me. We were about to leave. And that, I couldn't believe it because I was not in the media. They didn't know we were about to leave. I had just finished combing her hair, and we were about to leave.
I have my doll, and it's pink.
You're smiling like you know this.
I know. It was weird because I did know that, but I did not know the color was pink, that the doll was pink. But my mom knew that.
The grandma's telling me that you jumped into that marriage.
Well, when we got married, we eloped. My husband and I eloped, and
How
I did.
old were you?
I was 19.
Just last year.
Well, actually, I had just turned 19 when I married. So it's been 2 years actually this October, and now we're separated. So it's like I did feel like I jumped into it. And when he said that, I was like, there's just no way he could have known that. So I'm glad that my grandma's watching over me and she's gonna help me. So
That
helped.
is a good thing to know, huh?
Yeah, it is.
If you'd like a chance for a reading with James, send a letter to Beyond, P.O. Box 4399, Hollywood, California, 90078.
Wow, some show today, huh?
Pretty intense.
When you do a reading of someone who was murdered,
Yeah.
like in today's show, do you take on the feelings? Do you relive what happened to them just
Yes.
before they died?
Very much so. I'm a sensitive. What it means is they will impress upon me the less memory that they had and the feelings that go along with it. So many times I myself will feel the bullet going through me,
Oh,
will
my
feel the
goodness.
blade going through me. And that's why it's so hard to do those types of stories, because it just drains me and I feel in that headspace because I'm in between both worlds, when I do this.
How do
So-
you get out of that?
A lot of meditation, and I do a whole, have a whole ritual when I leave the readings to go through and shake it all off and take that energy away from me. But my guides protect me. My guides protect me very well.
Well, who would want to go through that?
Well, I know who'd want to go through it, but when you do the work I do, that's part of the work, unfortunately.
boy.
But it helps people, and that's why I do it. So, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time right back here. God bless.